get into the nitty gritty of these. I don't know. I don't want to take Jim Cornette's whole gimmick here, but I think it's some. I don't know if y'all can look at it in the chat, but is there anything that really stands out to y'all? Like me personally, this 692. I understand that it's kind of the 9 o'clock hour, but this is the second highest peak if you don't count the second quarter. So, or it's the highest peak if you don't count the second quarter. I'm not counting the first quarter, so miss me with that shit. So this quarter, 8:45 to 9 p.m., we got Tony Storm backstage promo, ad break, Malachi Black backstage promo, Hook's return versus Sebastian Wolf jobber, Hook Chris Jericho live promo, Angle with Big Bill, Shibata, and Swerve Strickland backstage promo. That is a lot in 15 minutes. But who do you think? Who do y'all give? I'll answer it first. This is the second time in like the last 3 weeks that Chris Jericho has popped a huge number. I'm not saying I'm giving credit to Chris Jericho for this, but Chris Jericho is maybe on something where it's like he's so bad he's good. I don't know. Like, again,
it's a lot in 15 minutes. It could be anything.
Right.
I think
it's a lot. They crammed a lot into 15 minutes.
I think it's because they put a lot in.
Just Jericho.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's just Jericho either. I think it's because it was a whole lot of shit.
I think the reason he popped the ring last week is because he's wearing trunks and he's in his 50s. It's like, dude, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see a slow match with you and another guy in trunks wrestling.
He's so bad. He's good.
You have to look at it, and it's like
you can't look away
with those trunks. Like even like I know, like I said, were they even like something that he had originally worn, or they were just like something he got off like
it was something new? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but on the trunks it said like the learning tree. And, that's his new thing. I just peeped this 9 o'clock. Damn. But
I didn't pay attention. I looked at it. I was like, dude, wear tights. You're in your 50s. Chill.
You can't see the numbers. Join the. Is that bad? Damn. I'm trying to figure out if I could zoom in.
Yeah, he got put back on them tights. The shorts is crazy.
Yeah. They weren't even like the biker shorts. Jericho, they were like the Speedos. It's like, good God.
You know when you at a beach and you see an old white guy at the beach, like
yes, that's what he was wearing.
He looked like that dude with the suntan. I don't even think he even has a suntan. He just pale as shit. Like
he looks
bad, bro.
My other question is, is there anything else he can do after this? Is this his last run? Like
he gotta take a break.
He won't take a break. He needs to make all this money.
Can y'all see the numbers now? My bad.
Yeah, the full screen of it. Oh, there you go.
After this, he just need to take a break and then retire.
He's got a 10-year contract. He's a 10-year contract. It's
yeah, he's
in stop. Get some help.
He needs. I don't know. The guy is a
man. Look like melted ice cream.
His age is going to catch up to him eventually. It's like, gee, man, yeah, that's that.
Oh, it's already caught up.
Melted ice cream. That is exactly right.
Yeah, he do look like melted. He look like spoiled milk.
Damn.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Blue cheese, maybe. You never know. Blue cheese tastes good. Sorry, yeah.
Look like rotten spoiled milk. He aged bad.
Hold on. So look. Well, maybe it's Swerve Strickland because the pattern I'm noticing here.
Swerve do bring it down a little bit.
Every quarter with Swerve Strickland gained at least 20,000.
It lost 20,000 in the quarter in his first. So 8:45 to 9, that was the Jericho thing. Then it went down to 6:52. Lost 40,000.
Oh damn! I didn't even peep that. Yup, damn.
Shit. Well, that's what the match with Brian Cage. So he's working with chicken shit at this point.
Maybe.
So.
Okay. Maybe it's Tony Storm then.
I think it's just a lot. I think it's just a lot of bullshit they threw together at the 9 o'clock hour. Look at that. It's like It's a lot of
you don't
words
really
for
know.
for 15 minutes.
I mean, really,
You don't really know.
I mean, like there
And then
gotta
the
be
9
some
15.
there gotta be some like rhyme or reason. Cause look. All right, so Tony Storm, the quarter before, FTR backstage promo, Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal versus the Young Bucks through picture-in-picture post-match, 656K, right? The next
Yeah.
quarter, Tony Storm backstage promo, blah, 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 a lot. 692, right? So next quarter after that, Brian Cage, Swerve Strickland through picture-in-picture, 652. So that kills my Swerve Strickland promo. My Swerve Strickland
But
theory.
it actually does not because it continues into 6. It goes up
But the
to
thing is, my
78.
point.
No. Listen though.
But the
Hold
thing
on.
is,
What was you about to say? My bad, Fly.
oh,
What was you about to?
Go on.
the thing is, with Tony Stone or Storm doing her promo, it wasn't that long. So I feel like in a way, Chris Jericho kind of like brought it down. Then it was introduced to Swerve's match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You feel like, oh look, he's wrestling Brian Cage. Oh God, help us.
we about to
And then
crack
he
this
picks
code,
it
y'all.
up. But then like Swerve picks it up when it's at the 9:15 mark.
But no, he
So
had but the whole 15 minutes though, he got the lowest rate. No, he don't. He got the last quarter, of course, was the last rated, but he got the second lowest quarter though. He had the whole quarter then. Because my theory is now, I need to zoom out a little bit. I'm sorry if y'all can't see it, but my theory is now because at the end of the quarter at 8:45 to 9 p.m. he's the last thing seen.
yeah, that's my point.
Right. So he had the backstage promo and that led to his entrance. I think Swerve is losing viewers, bro. I think Swerve is losing viewers.
Well, because as everyone keeps saying, he's being wasted. I've met the guy. He's really good. He does his stuff really well. The problem is, everyone's expecting him to lose it to someone who's going to make them feel bad.
Y'all think he really losing viewers? I think it's still Jericho losing the viewers.
No, look.
I'm not saying he's losing viewers.
Hear me out.
My thing is that Jericho shit lasts a while.
Yeah, but you also so you saying the viewers started tapering off at 8:45 to 9 p.m.
Yes.
And but my thing is they had a whole 15 minutes to come back and they left. Like, I don't know, bro. I hear you, but
I feel like they clicked off when they start seeing Jericho start talking, the hook match, then Swerve gets his time, and then he lost it off of Jericho. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like this Swerve. I feel like Jericho lost viewership for Swerve.
I guess the only thing we can do is look at last week's. Hold up. Let's see. Let's add last week's.
Yeah,
Jericho may. I mean, it's a lot going on, but I think the match after it probably killed it a bit. Because you're like, oh, great, a match with Brian Cage. That's.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Because if
I ain't gonna do my boy Swerve like that.
I don't. Me personally, though, I don't see it, man. I don't see what y'all see in Swerve, bro. But I'll say this:
I like him a little. I like him. I think he's got something, but they're not like. I think he's given a little too much creative freedom. They're not like bringing him down to reality.
No, this is the problem. What they're doing with Swerve, bro. And I'm telling you, if you see what they're doing with Cody and the rest of the stars in WWE, they're not marketing Swerve to.
They're marketing. He's getting his own clothing line, isn't he? He's getting his own clothing line.
No, they're failing. They're failing to market him, bro. Like I'm saying, like, bro, they have a good relationship with Rick Ross, right? They had a meme off of Rick Ross, bro. They could have made a Tony Khan. You're buying all this music and shit. Give Rick Ross some money so he can make a remix of his music. You feel what I'm saying? Promote that jump. Give Swerve a chain. Put him on the Breakfast Club. Something like get him out here to to the market of culture. He's the first black champion. Right. There's not no real yeah, I understand he's at the basketball the football shows or what, but that's not really doing shit for the culture to know Swerve, who's outside of wrestling, be like, oh damn, he looked like me, he got grills, whatever. They're not marketing him.
He is accurate on that because he's been put on the pro. He hasn't put on like any major outlets. It's just been like
some small clown shit.
It's been a lot of either his own podcast.
I gotta cut in though. They did have him at the Jacksonville Jaguars game, swerving whatever, looking goofy as hell. And I think the biggest fumble AEW really, not the biggest, but one of the biggest fumbles and just clear ineptitude. Bro, you had TNT. I know they tried it with Chris Jericho, but you had TNT, one of the biggest platforms of basketball. Like, bro, I would have had Giannis out there doing swerve, like, bro, I would have had, bro, what the fuck, bro? You a billionaire, bro? Pay for promotion.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Pay for something, right? Bro. Give Swerve a change, something. Bring him out there to the culture. They're not, bro. The whole time, even before, they wasn't doing much with Swerve to promote him to the culture, to target black people or anybody, bro. They wasn't doing anything with him. They just brought him to the football game. They're not coming to see Swerve at the football game. They're coming to see the shitty ass Jaguars.
It's also interesting because Tony Khan hasn't had. Let's be honest here. Tony Khan hasn't really been this has been a great time because after the whole big swole thing and everything, Tony Khan hasn't really been the best guy for African American viewers. Let's be honest here about that.
Bro, look what they did with Roman and stuff. My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. Look what they did during WrestleMania and stuff for big moments. They put Roman and The Rock on the whose show, Jimmy Kimmel or something, on that show. They kept on promoting it. They did. I think they put Becky Lynch on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, Becky Lynch was everywhere. She was everywhere, but my channel.
Becky Lynch was everywhere, and bro, they put Becky Lynch at the Breakfast Club before Swerve even got there. What?
Yeah, because they definitely got some connections. Because Jade Cargill was on Breakfast Club when she was in AEW.
They didn't even put Jade was on the Shade Room. They didn't even put her on the Breakfast Club.
Bro.
They know how to market. They know their audience. Tony Khan. Yeah. The funny thing is Tony Khan is an analytics guy. That's what's freaking me out about this. If you look at his, he's an analytics. He knows how to market. He should be knowing how to market. I think he's just too.
He don't know how to market because if he knew how to market,
he knows how to market. He's based in analytics. He's not based in like. Analytics and marketing are one of the same thing. It's like numbers.
What the hell is going on?
But I don't know what he's. I think he's just too much like of a mark to realize. You got to also sell this product. You can't just be like.
Problem.
That's the
problem.
thing.
All been saying because if he's good at analytics, and that means he knows the numbers and stuff of marketing, he would know how to market.
I think he's just too much of a mark to care. He's hugging these guys like it's your life.
It's like
stubborn. Go ahead.
He's not just stubborn. He's an idiot.
Jesus Christ!
Good job for pointing that, Eddie, I'm not done yet. It's like he's an idiot. He's like if we own the company, but you guys would do good with this AEW thing. Let's be honest. AEW is dead. Cooked. Flamed. They're done.
So
they're done as far as that this means anything towards WWE. They're not a threat to WWE.
So
they still got some life in it.
Back on the Swerve versus Chris Jericho, who is drawing or who is based on last week. Yeah, Swerve got the highest viewership.
If you want to watch Swerve, he's cool, he's chill, he's got a vibe to him. But the problem is they know it's where it's going. They already can see that he's either going to lose to Okada or Ospreay.
Also,
and that's going to be the end of the party.
But also, I do think my theory is still alive.
No,
I didn't get to explain it. I didn't get to explain it.
Go ahead, Mike.
But I still think my theory is still alive because also Tony Storm drew a high number as well. So Tony Storm last week drew 35K when it went from 696 to 731. This week when she was on screen, it went from let's see, 652 to 678. But to be fair, it did go from 678 to 663 when her match continued. But also some context to that, Mercedes Moné was on the show. No shot against Mercedes Moné, but I think we'd all agree that she has been a flop. I think she is flopped.
She's dead in the water.
I put my name on the fucking line for her. Mercedes Moné fucked me over.
We all did.
Damn it!